Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my top favorite mascaras, and I have 3 that are from the drugstore and 3 that are more high-end, more expensive, and these are ones that I've just been using for a while now, and I've gotten used to how they work and what they do and what the brush looks like and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I would just share with y'all my favorite ones because I always like to know when there's a good mascara out there so I can go try it out myself. So I'm going to start with the drugstore mascaras and I will move my way up. Alright, the first one I'm going to talk about is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara, and this one comes from the drugstore, obviously. I believe I got mine at Walmart. And I'm going to try to take a picture of all the ones and put them like in the video somewhere because my camera doesn't have autofocus, so I can't hold it up there and show y'all. But the wand on this is very big and it's very fat, and it has tiny little spikes that go all the way around the brush or the wand, and it just really grabs your lashes and makes them very volumized, very lengthening. It makes them very thick, and that's what I like about this. Now at first I didn't like it because I thought it was too wet and it like kind of the lashes clumped together, and I didn't really like that. So I didn't use it for about maybe a week or two, and I thought to myself that I was going to try it out again. And when I did, it had kind of like set up and it had gotten air into the tube, and so it was more dry. It was more drier. That is so bad grammar. Sorry. But so then I really started to like it because it was drier than it used to be, and it just really grabbed my lashes, like the little tiny ones that are inside your eye, the corner of your eye. And I just really like this one. And I do not get a smudginess on the bottom lash line or anything like that. So this one is definitely one of my favorites. The L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara is also one of my favorites. And it has a very unique wand. It is like flat, and it has 4 sides that have little spikes on them. And then in the center is where it holds the product, and that's how it gets distributed onto your eyelashes. And this is one of the most separating mascaras that I've used, and it's the darkest black. It's the carbon black. They also have the gold tube, which is just the normal, just the regular mascara, and it just comes in black or whatever. But I really like this one because it does not get on, it doesn't flake and get on my face, and my lashes are always really lengthening and long, and it separates them. And I love like a clean, like when my lashes are separated and they're really long. And I definitely love this one, and I love the wand on this mascara. And the last drugstore mascara is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and this is the limited edition packaging, but it's the same as, I believe, the gold tube. And this one just has a normal bristly brush, and I mean, I've looked, it's just round and has bristles on it. It really doesn't look like it is that special or anything like that, but when you apply it, it applies like a little bit at a time, so you can keep going in with more coats and more coats, and it just becomes like the most beautiful. Like they're separated, they're long, they look really thick, and I absolutely love this. And I just started using this, but it is one of my favorites and I absolutely love it. This is in the color The Blackest Black. I've heard a bunch of people talk about this, saying how much they love it, so I picked it up, and it really is a great mascara. And it was $4.99, so you cannot beat the price of $4.99. So I definitely love this one. It's probably my favorite out of the all of the drugstore mascaras that I talked about. Okay, so next we have the high end, and I'm going to start with this one. This one is a sample that I got from Sephora for one of my little 100-point reward thingies, I think. And this is the YSL Babydoll, and this is a fairly new mascara, and I really didn't know how I was gonna like the brush because it seems kind of hard and looks like it wouldn't really do much. but it is amazing. And it kind of reminds me of the Rocket mascara, the brush, but this one is a little bit smaller. It's actually a lot smaller. And it just has the same little spiky bristles on it, and it just goes all the way around the brush. And this one makes your lashes look like a skinny long, if that makes sense, and it just separates them so perfectly, and I absolutely love this, and I have been using it all the time, and I love it. I'm going to purchase the full size when I run out of this one. But the wand is just so, like, it's kind of stiff, so it doesn't, like, move around, and you can get the, like, right at the base of your eyelash line. So I really, really, really love this one. It's kind of expensive, $34 I want to say, maybe $30, I'm not sure, but it's definitely worth it, and I love this, and I cannot wait to buy the big size when I'm done with this one. The next mascara is the Benefit They're Real, and I know that you've all probably heard of this, but the brush on this one, most all these brushes are like little spiky rubber brushes, but the brush on this one is got longer spikes on it, and at the end it has a little round ball that you can get really like into your bottom lash line and in the inner corner without getting mascara all over your face. And this one absolutely does not get on your face at all. It doesn't flake or anything like that. It doesn't smudge, and it just makes your lashes very long and thick, and that's what I love about this. And this tube I've had for a little while. I think it's getting kind of dry, but I love it so much, and I'm going to repurchase it whenever I am out of it. But I just think this is a great mascara. You can get it at Ulta, Sephora, Benefit.com, all those good places, and I believe it runs about $23, I want to say, but it's definitely worth it, and it's very easy to take off. All of these mascaras are very easy to take off, so that is definitely a plus. Okay, and the last one is a more luxurious mascara, and this is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill, and I got this whenever I was in New York, and I know that it's probably so dry because it's almost been a year, and I know I shouldn't use it, but I love the packaging on it. It's like a kind of like a metal packaging, and it looks so sleek and expensive, so I just haven't thrown it away, but it is definitely one of my favorites. But the brush on this one is different from any of the brushes that I've shown. It is flat on one side, but when you turn it over, it is thick, so it has like the perfect grabbing. You can grab it and kind of twist the wand a little bit, and it gets all of your lashes really thick and volumized. It has kind of a funny smell, that's the only thing, but this is amazing mascara. I believe that it is $30, I want to say, and this is kind of hard to find because I got this at Sephora when I was in New York, but other Sephoras haven't carried Giorgio Armani, so I don't really know what the deal is there, but I think you can order it off of the website and all that kind of stuff. But this is definitely an amazing mascara. It is lengthening. It makes my lashes so long, and I just feel like they're big like lashes, even though my lashes really are not that big or anything. But I just absolutely love this mascara, and I've just been waiting to repurchase it because I have a lot that I need to use up. But it is definitely my favorite, and I absolutely love it. This is probably my favorite out of the more high-end, so I definitely will repurchase this, and I recommend all of these to y'all watching this, and I hope you enjoyed this different kind of video. And if you have a favorite mascara, you can leave it below, because I love knowing about mascaras that are really good that you can get at the drugstore or wherever. So yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.